Guys, quarantine is doing madness. It is doing bits. So first of all, yeah, I know. It's real as well, you guys. And yeah, for you nosy Nancy's, it's supposed to be an earring in it, but like, don't watch that because man did it by herself. I may upload the video of me doing it, I may not, because now this camera is trying to make my skin look some type of way. Like I did not appreciate it. I'm excited, however, to tell you that this is my first ever collaboration video. Yay! I am lit, you guys. I'm lit. So this is a collaboration between myself and Sandra Peachy MW. Check out her YouTube channel. All the links will be in the description below. That's the first time I've ever gotten to say that. I am lit. So anyway, she's amazing. She's a student travel blogger type situation and stuff. She blogs about lifestyle, her weight loss journey. Check that out because it's amazing how much weight she lost in such a short period of time. She's also got a thing on live, Instagram live, where she's collabs with her friend Louisa, and it's called Quarantine and Chill, and it's so good. It's a really amazing mini series. You guys are going to love it. Discusses everything: sexuality, marriage, men, gender, you know, all of that good stuff. Like, you guys will learn a lot from there, and it's very interactive. So I urge you to go in there, share your 2 cents and stuff, and let her know that Hope K sent you. Another Malawian YouTuber out here doing the absolute most, and we're here for all of it, sis. All of it.
No, I don't really remember.
You were with your ex, you were going into a pharmacy thing, like some pharmacy shop, and like
We're not going into a pharmacy. We're passing
you're going to
a
take
pharmacy.
the morning after pill.
We're not going into a pharmacy. We're passing by the shops going to Blantyre Market.
No, and then when
What do you mean no?
When the girls, when you stop me and be like, hey, don't I know you? The girls like,
No, I didn't say.
and she walked into the.
What version are you
She
hearing?
didn't even say hi to
Oh
me.
my
God,
goodness!
you were
This is so much lies.
You're dating such a rude person though.
We have collaborated in recreating each other's pictures. So she has recreated my picture, and I am going to attempt to recreate a makeup look that she did. And you guys, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, yo, because seriously, first of all, I am scared of color eyeshadow. Yep, yes I am. I've been trying it, and I tried dark colors like an orange and stuff, and that blue, and you guys really liked that blue. Like, everybody was commenting on how fire my makeup looked the last video. So I'm kind of low-key, high-key excited to see what I'm gonna do with this color. But like, sis, Sandra, nah, you're moving mad. You're moving mad with these colors. Not all of us are on your level, sis. During this though, while I do my makeup, I figured that I would have a little chit chat with you guys about body image. I don't know if you guys want me to tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing what I'm doing, because sis is not really an actual YouTuber. I don't know how you guys feel about your bodies. We should be good to our bodies, but honestly, most of the times we're not. To be honest, it's because of society and how we're raised. I know we blame everything on society, but it really be society's fault, you know? So we're just gonna call a spade and come for society. Like, I know a lot of people talk about being a big girl as, you know, a problem, and everyone is out here trying to do weight loss journeys and all of this good stuff. But there's some of us out here who are legit struggling to gain weight. A lot of like bigger people think that, oh, we have it easy because apparently the Western standard of beauty is being slim. I mean, maybe there was a time when that was a thing, but I don't know if it's like that anymore. Like, you know, Beyonce and them changed the game for everybody. Now it's all about being a thick woman, and some of us are struggling out here, not feeling as beautiful as God created us. And it's sad because all of us have a purpose, and I'm sure our purposes are not really tied into what we look like. I don't know, I just like to believe that even though there's some people who are in the beauty industry and it feels like their purpose is about, I guess, their skin and beauty and stuff like that, but even so, I feel like your character kind of shines way above all of that, you know, outward stuff. Your inside is always what matters, no matter what department or man said department, you know, no matter what field you're in. Sandra's eyes are doing a madness. Like I'm not looking forward to attempting the eyes because that looked very hard. And guys, this is not even, I don't know why I'm acting out, because this is not how I usually do my makeup. Like it's not usually this much concealer. Her upper cheeks are glowing, they're looking bright. So we're gonna have to attempt. I can't talk on everybody's beauty and how they feel and stuff like that, but I can speak on my own. And for me, I don't think I've actually enjoyed being slim. When I was younger, maybe the time that being slim was a thing, yes, I got lucky because I wasn't bullied or picked on in school based on my curvy looks or like, fam, what is even the political correctness of saying not fat, because I know it's gonna trigger someone, but like that word basically. Fluffy. That's right, let's call it fluffy. In school, being young and foolish, people used to feel like fluffy people smelled funny, and that was terrible. Like it was terrible. People were getting ostracized because of that, and that can't be nice. I get it. But at the same time, I feel like I didn't reap the blessings from being slim. And then when I was in Malawi, obviously being slim was not a thing because everybody thinks you're starving yourself and nobody's here for it. Which, by the way, no, guys, I am not starving myself. I never have, I never will. And it's sad that I even have to mention that, but I've had aunties, you know, blood, come up to me and telling me that, oh, you know, making sly comments about, oh, I hope you're not eating, are you watching your figure? No sis, just snide little comments like all the time. I think we have come to that point where I have to use eyeshadow. Sandra, next time can you stick to like orange? I can even take pink at this point. Even green, I don't know about green. Like you're really killing me, sis. But anyway, yeah, so I think I was talking about my problems. Where was I? Now that I'm grown and I can actually be out in the streets looking fly, looking sexy, nobody's checking for me. Nobody is checking for slim people. Everybody wants a thick girl. Like everybody wants curves. Apparently people want things to hold on to. Bro, I've got things you can hold on to. Firstly, you will never make it in my chambers anyway. So for you to be like, I like my woman with a little bit of meat to hold on to, like who are you talking to, bruv? That being said, shout out to my curvy women. Because this is a problem. Like it feels like for me to feel liberated, I have to put someone else down. Can't we all be winning in the streets? That's my message today. Can't we all just be winning in the streets? I remember there was a time when, I don't know if I should be telling you guys this, like, this is like too much information. There's too much information. I know there's some aunties here, I'll hear it from the church board. God! What happened was, I was trying to live my best life, and I won't mention who did it and who said it and stuff because it's not necessary. But I had my baby, Lily, when she was born. Everyone, well, somebody was making fun of me because I have what you regard as small breastage. Because of that, I remember somebody being like, oh, how are you even going to breastfeed your child?
Hey, can those things even produce milk?
No, I'm kidding. She did not say that, but she might as well have, innit? Out here questioning my milk production. It made me feel so bad because I was like, oh, okay, like, I mean, I was already feeling some type of way about having small breasticles, but now I won't even be able to use them for what they're supposed to be used for, which is, you know, feeding my child, my children. I felt useless as a mom. I was like, oh my goodness, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I didn't want to breastfeed for the longest time because they made me feel insecure about it. I breastfeed my child in secret because of how some next woman feels. Mostly because of other women. I'm not gonna lie, like, we try to do this girl power thing, but yo, girl power, sometimes doesn't quite work out the way you imagine it. Okay, so already you can see the flop, like this is curving up here. This is like dead straight, but I feel like if I keep touching it, I'm going to mess it up even more. So we're just going to allow it. I'm still touching it for some unknown reasons. I'm still touching it. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Like when you're making a mistake, just really commit to it. Yo, what was I trying to try? Guys, I feel like an auntie How come Sandra didn't look like an auntie? It's a scam. Guys, we're all beautiful. Keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know how you're affecting someone. It got to a point where I was actually contemplating, should I even tell you this? I was contemplating a boob job. Like, I knew I couldn't do it because I'm broke in it. But like, if I had money at that time, I really might have gone under the knife. And it's so sad because my small nungas have honestly never stopped me from an opportunity. So guys, leave us alone. Stop calling them mosquito bites. Even if they were mosquito bites, there are mosquito bites. Don't try to make us feel some type of way. Like, cut it out. What is up with you people and name calling? Honestly, who is calling people names outside of their government name? Stop it. When I was young, maybe 7 years old, we used to be in the playground singing "Fati Fati Boom Boom." You know, like, it's not nice. And kids are the worst types of humans out here because kids are so ruthless and reckless. At least adults have the, you know, the decency to complain behind your back, you know. But kids in your face. What was the song? A disclaimer, please don't get offended. It's just, you know, it's just a flashback, okay? Chill. It's not me saying these things. It's my younger self, sort of, but not quite. Yo, listen, don't come for me. It was "Fati Fati Boom Boom, feeding on a dumpling." Dumpling from Jamaica. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But it was uncalled for. Like, there was literally no need for that because a lot of fluffy people aren't even just out here eating the most. Some of them are hella active. It's just the way their body is, the way their genetics are. It's rough out here. You are not your looks. And this is whether you're like pretty or less fortunate looking. You've got a soul and you think that this outward layer is all there is to you. Absolutely not. And it's not even the most important one. It's not even the most important layer. There's so much more to you than what you look like, you know? Whether you're tall, short, because I remember like tall people, calling them lanky and all of that, like it wasn't nice. And then there's short people, calling them midgets and whatnot. And then they are dwarves, and calling them midgets as well is not right, but we call them little people as well. Like, you're literally always trying to like degrade people. So if you're one of those people who's going through like a body image thing, just remember a man and his wife was traveling to God knows where, and they had a donkey and they put all of the luggage that they had on the donkey, and the man and the woman were walking, and people stopped the man to say, "Oh my goodness, like that's too much for the donkey. Like, why are you putting all those things on the donkey? Why are you making the donkey carry all these things?" So the man carried the goods and stuff, and then he put his wife on the donkey and they walked, and someone else stopped them and said, like, why would you just put the woman on the donkey and you're walking? Like, you know, you're important, you're the head of this household, you should be able to walk in style. So they swapped, the man got on the donkey, and then they were like, hold on, this is too much. Like, are you really gonna let your wife walk while you ride on the donkey? So now the wife and the husband were walking, and the donkey was just there on his own. When they walked a little more, they met someone else who was like, "You guys are stupid, you guys are legit walking when you've got a donkey. Why doesn't one of you ride the donkey?" And it's like, you know what? You can't please everybody. Everybody has their own expectations and stuff. Like, you know, it's too much to just go with whatever people are saying. Sometimes you have to make executive decisions because it's your life, and you know your life and your situations way better than anyone else can ever know. So if you're thin, brilliant, bask in it. If you're fluffy, brilliant, bask in it. If you're an hourglass shape, brilliant, bask in it. Like, if you're tall, short, if you're dark, light, medium, caramel, like long hair, short hair that won't grow, no edges. I mean, if you have no edges, like, try in it, because, you know, most of the times you lose your edges because of wigs and weaves and bad treatments to your hair. If that's you, fix it, look sharp. There's no reason for you to be looking like that. Nah, grow your edges. But if you've lost them because of like alopecia or stuff like that, like, you know, it's understandable, and bask in it, okay? You are fine exactly the way you are. Don't let people like trick you and deceive you. Anyway, before I start getting real upset out here, let's do the finishing touches. It's not working. I'm kind of low-key, high-key feeling it though, you know? Am I wrong? Yay? Nay? I'm feeling it. Okay, so I don't have braids obviously, and I don't even have a braided wig, so we're going to use an ordinary This wig is a mess. How'd you like me now? How'd you like me now? You ain't got nothing on me, y'all. Look at me in the Garden of Eden. You're right, yeah. You're right. Yes, yes, yes. Anywho.
Guess who's back again.
Anyway, so guys, this has been my little look like Sandra Peachy MW. I'm feeling it. Like, what you guys think? Do you guys like it the way I like it?
Yo, say no more. I made this look.
I would have liked it better with the braids, to be honest with you, but this is alright too. So like, let's try to do a Sandra pose. How did she flex? Did she do a? Bruh. No, I'm sorry. I'm childish, guys. I'm childish. I have no manners. So sis, you're beautiful the way you are, and bro, you are banging the way you are, innit? Stay that way. Unless it's not healthy, then don't stay that way. Do something about it, innit? Do something about that in a nice way. But as always, remember to be the you you're supposed to be, because that's the best version of you could ever be. Until next time, cheerio.